And welcome back to our Metroid 1 podcast, episode 4.
Yes! We're almost at the end of this game, thank God. But, well, now's when it gets to the hard part. Or one of them, anyway. Another one. It's time to enter the lair of the big bad himself. Oh, wait, that's the other one. Shit. Damn, there's too many of them. I mean, most of the games always have a different enemy be the main bad guy. And again, I don't think I can think of another... I can't think of a Metroid game that's had the same, like, final, like... the final, like, boss or arch enemy twice in a row.
In a row? Like literally in a row? I don't think so.
Or, like, I mean, like, I can't think of, like, two games that have the same final boss. Like... I'm trying to think of it. Like...
This game, Super Metroid.
Oh!
I guess
God
technically Zero Mission.
Yeah.
And to an extent, that game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, compared to Metroid 2, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
No. I said to an extent, that game.
Other M, right?
Yep. Without going into too many details.
Oh, right. I mean, I was gonna say it was gonna be more... I feel like that's more like Metroid 2's final boss. Basically, frickin'...
No.
Because that is the final boss in Other M. If you're saying the final boss in Other M is Mother Brain, it is definitely not. There's not even a boss fight with that bitch. There should have been, but there's not. More of the problems I have with that fucking game. Then again, fucking that whole... Oh, God, that plot sucks. Yeah, Mother Brain really is the only recurring, like, final boss. Because, well... For Metroid 2 is a Metroid Queen, which is different. And I want to say it's the final boss for Other M, because, well... I guess
technically, and that's the one time that they don't tell you, like, oh yeah, you're authorized to use this. The one power-up that could actually, you need to freaking win the fight.
Yeah, that was also bullshit. Then again, the whole power-up system was dumb. Like, again, destroying Samus's freaking character! Frickin'
You're not authorized to make hate about this.
Uh-huh. I saw the way he looked at me. And it made me realize I've been a dumb bitch my whole life. You're being a dumb bitch now! Also, that jump sucks, by the way. Did you ever notice I've had to make 2 dangerous jumps to get through this area to get some power-ups? The most dingish one they had so far, the energy tank there. If you notice, I collect the energy tank and then walk back to the part of the floor I jumped over to fall in a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do you like this area giving you traps and shit? That's always fun. You think you can get across this? Nope, that's a false floor.
Oh,
Speaking
boy.
of false floors! Speaking of false floors!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this game. Don't you love it when you can't go anywhere? Like, why does the game do this? Why? Why do they want you to die so bad? Ugh.
Well, you see, MJ, there's a simple explanation for that.
Shut up!
Yes, of course. And die, of course. Yep. Just shut up and die. I realized the creators of this freaking game were freaking sadists.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I should have known better.
Yes, you should have.
I mean,
Welcome to NES Gaming.
Yep. I was gonna say, then again, one of those guys was responsible for some of the direction of Other M, so...
Mm-hmm.
That explains a lot of things.
Yep.
So here's a fun game. When do you think Metroid Prime 4 is going to come out?
My guess? Let me see. We've heard no new information.
Yep.
On it.
Other than that, got started as like a couple years back.
And all we got was just a little teaser image of the title.
But they pretty much scrapped everything they did on work up to it up to this point. Well, by then.
And
anyway.
even back then when they announced it, they had nothing to show to begin with. They just like, oh yeah, we got this little this logo image.
We are working on this
That's
game.
it.
Be hype. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking The Last Guardian all over again.
And you know what my prediction is? It's gonna be one of two things.
Okay.
Either it's not gonna get revealed
Okay.
that's coming. There's not gonna be a reveal trailer for it to show that it's still being in development until I want to say when else is going to be posted. So I'm trying to.
We're
I want to say
2021.
well, obviously obviously 2021, but I meant like month wise. Because I wasn't sure if you were going to do it right away or if you were going to do it like a month or two down the line. I don't know, but my guess is going to be around June or July of 2022 or 3 at the earliest for the reveal trailer to say that, you know, it's coming out whenever.
Right.
Or possibility 2, outright cancellation.
That would be unfortunate.
Yep.
I see they're continuously hiring staff, so I don't think it's going to be canceled. Or at least not in the immediate future it will be.
Right.
Like, they're getting, like, a lot of people. Like, they're getting people from, like, a lot of different, like, scopes of gaming.
Right.
I want to say they got some World of Warcraft people, maybe? I know they got like a Call of Duty person, I think they got an Assassin's Creed person. They're probably like a lot of people that have worked on big AAA games, so.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just more of a matter of what's the progress. But yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with you that if we're lucky, if we're lucky, oh, hi, Ridley. We're probably going to see a reveal as early as next year. Around, yeah, E3 time, probably.
Yes.
Like, actually showing the game itself, not just a teaser trailer.
No, not the teaser image is what we got. That's what we got was a freaking logo.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah, we're developing it.
Yeah.
And we're developing it with this new developer. Oh, well, but we didn't like how the progress was, so let's just go back to our original developer we had for this.
Yeah.
Section of the series.
I guess Bandai Namco wasn't up to the task. Oh, hey! Look at that! I got another energy tank! Good! Now I can have 7 energy tanks! Hey! Where'd it go? Those motherfuckers! So yeah, that's fun. You can get another energy tank, but if you've already got 6, guess what? All that is now is an energy refill. Which, given the way this game is useful. But that's one energy tank you don't freaking have! And that's not the only one you can't add to your arsenal, there's one more!
Oh yeah, I forgot they did that twice. But to be fair, I guess 100% completion there really isn't one, because
it's all based on time, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I just know.
And even so, I mean, I guess in a sense, it gives you options for which ones you want to go for, so you can just get straight to the end of the game after getting a comfortable level of upgrades.
Yeah. As long as you have the high jump, you can get the other one I haven't gotten yet, the energy tanks, but The missile tanks aren't like that, though. You actually get every missile expansion, every single one will count. But because how few there are, that's why the bosses give you a shitload of missiles as well.
I guess it's more for the energy tanks, anything.
Yeah.
Just because some of them are like so out of the way. It's like, oh yeah, you just have to get like this amount, and then you're good.
Yeah. Well, I have an easier time finding some of the energy tanks than the frickin' missile expansions, because some of the missile expansions, you literally are just wandering in the middle of nowhere to find a group of 3 of them together. It's like, oh, okay, I guess they're all here. Now to leave. Fuck. Oh, cool, that's where I got one of my missile expansions. Why'd I come this way? Fuck me. This game's also a dick with dead ends. It likes to tease you with things like, hey, you went this way. You notice this wall? Hey, look, there could be something over there. How do you get there, you wonder? That was the spot where I reached after a conspicuous gap.
If only we had bombs that were big enough to blow up that wall.
If only they were big enough to blow up everything. Nah. That's too hopeful.
A very powerful one on a nuclear level.
Yes.
But nah, they'll never do that.
One that I won't be authorized to use, but will use anyway. Because I hate them. Oh, boy. But yeah, okay. My prediction for Prime 4, I'm trying to think. Like, yeah, I'm definitely in agreement with you that if we're gonna hear anything about it or see anything about it, it'll probably be as early as 2022. By, like, the summer.
Yeah, like I said, that's the earliest I'm saying.
In regards to a release date, supposing there is one, something would make me think before the holiday of 2023 at the earliest.
That's what I'm thinking too, honestly.
Because these games take longer to develop, and since they had to restart from scratch like a couple of years ago.
And then, you know, the world changed.
Yep. Yeah, that also didn't help a lot of Nintendo projects.
So that's definitely halting some production, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see probably... Well, we saw less games get released in 2020, and well, early this year, if you haven't noticed, the console launch lineups of the Xbox Series and the PS5, yeah, they're definitely lacking too.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
It's like they released too early, and then a pandemic happened, and then people that are making games trying to come out quickly didn't have the time or resources to do so.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of people are realizing that cross-generation is the way to go for the first couple of years, because why lose this massive install base?
Yep.
Or you could be like Xbox's way, and be like, you know, all those games you have on the previous console, they work on the new one too. Get the new one, you're covered. And Sony has a lot of great ideas, and then their business practices are sometimes ass backwards.
Just like my job.
Yeah. Isn't the world great?
I know, right?
Good shit. Yeah. I wonder how long it's going to be till we actually have a good game exclusive to either of those consoles that's worth getting. Because, well, other than Ratchet and Clank...
I'm probably going to guess the same thing that I guessed for Prime 4.
We might have something announced late next year. I mean, the only game that's giving me mild interest for either of them is the new Ratchet and Clank for the PS5, but I want to wait to see and hear more before I decide if it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, everything else is either still on PS4 or Xbox One, or not that interesting yet.
Yeah.
The only thing Sony has a selling point on me so far, though, is, well, if you actually want to have something capable of VR, we're creating better VR! Compared to the PS4 Pros, anyway. That's really the only selling point I can think of so far. At least the Series X and S have full backwards compatibility with everything they've had so far. Well, of what the Xbox One's backwards compatible with so far. The other cool thing about the series... Oh, by the way, you wonder why I took this ass backwards way to get through this door? Sorry to cut myself off. Hey, it's another ice beam! You have to do this to get to this second ice beam. Because I'll say this, you need the ice beam for the last area.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you definitely need it for the very last area.
You could try to do it without it, but good luck with that. Then again, you really only need it for one kind of enemy in the last area, but if it gets you, you're fucked if you don't have this.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I guess you don't technically need it because you can fight them off still, but regardless, if you want to get rid of them, you need this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I forgot the other thing about the Series X. There's actually an option they had for you, like, if you wanted to, you can actually pay for it, like, in, like, separate payments for the series. If you got it with, like, Game Pass Ultimate or something, you could pay it, like, you could pay it all off in, like, 2 years for, like, $30 a month. Or something like that. But yeah, $30 a month for 2 years for paying off the whole console and the Game Pass Ultimate subscription. Not having to put money down on it. Like, that's a pretty sweet deal if you don't have a lot of cash lying on you at the moment.
Yeah.
If you're able to pay for it on a monthly basis, that's actually a pretty cool deal. It's surprising not other consoles haven't done that kind of thing before. And again, it's something that makes me like Microsoft's approach to it. They think of the whole, like, gaming business as a service, not games themselves as a service.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind their subscription model idea, but... Well, I'll have to see how it develops in the future, because it could flop on its ass at a moment's notice as well.
That is also true.
Depends on how far game streaming and all that shit actually goes. Yep.
I mean, see, the whole game streaming thing, like kind of like the Netflix, the gaming equivalent of Netflix.
Yeah.
I guess that's the best way to put it. I like the idea behind it, but I feel in terms of execution, until literally there is enough bandwidth across the board.
Yep.
To have everyone who has internet to have a stable connection, which I don't see that happening for a good while.
Especially in our country, we have one of the worst internet speeds. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's more stability than speed at this point, honestly.
Well, corporations are running internet speed, so that's a whole other matter.
Yeah. Because I feel like it's just gonna fall on its ass, and I feel that it's basically gonna be the equivalent of, I guess, what's the best comparison here?
I'll say what the services right now are going to be like the MySpaces of game streaming services.
I feel that the game streaming service idea is going to be like the laser discs of like the standard gaming consoles of actually owning the physical games themselves or digital version of them, whatever you want to do, what your preference.
And again, yep.
Of actually owning the individual games, like I guess for comparison, like I said, they're equivalent of the not the Betamax, the VHS tapes.
Right.
Where, yeah, having a laser disc was more advanced than the VHS tapes, but not everyone had access to it, so because of differences in terms of capability and all this other shit.
Right.
And eventually just kind of faded to obscurity.
Yep. Yeah, and again, that's kind of why I like Game Pass's idea right now, because they give you a lot of games to be able to have. Although that's not streaming, that's just allowing you to download all of them, but still, I like their approach.
Exactly.
You have all these games you're given for free, and if you want to buy to own them, you can buy them at a discount. And
Yep.
once they're gone, you still have them. Like, that's the best approach we've had so far.
And I do like that.
Mm-hmm. That's the way they gotta do for streaming, but, well, yeah, bandwidth troubles are probably why that's not gonna happen in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
So, good luck to that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, either way, we went through this path, shot some statues of the bosses we killed to open this path to the last area. Meaning, next episode will be the finale of Metroid 1.
Woo.
So, see you guys next time when we take on Mother Brain and beat that bitch's ass once and for all.
You know, I realized something.
Yes?
We haven't really gotten that many threatening enemies.
Yeah, it is pretty strange, isn't it? Everything just kind of like fodder to the frickin' plasma beam and the screw attack.
So what do we got to worry about?
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. I mean, I really just got the ice beam just to freeze everything in my way, but, well, we'll see what happens.
Yep. See you guys next time.
Yep, could be a fun time.